Did you know that Dolly Parton, the queen of country music, was born in a one-room cabin in the Great Smoky Mountains of Tennessee? Yes, this icon of country tunes, this beacon of rhinestone glitz, started her life in a humble, rustic setting, far removed from the spotlight she would later command. Born in January of 1946, Dolly Rebecca Parton was the fourth of 12 children in her family. They were poor, with their father eking out a living as a sharecropper and construction worker. But it was within this backdrop of hardship that Dolly's character was forged, her resolve strengthened, and her creativity ignited. Her mother, Avie Lee, was a major influence in her early life. Avie Lee, a woman of strong faith and an even stronger voice, would often sing old mountain melodies to her children. These songs of love, loss, and life in the Appalachians resonated deep within young Dolly. It was through her mother's singing that Dolly first fell in love with music, a love that would provide her with a ticket out of poverty and into the hearts of millions. Despite their poverty, the Parton household was rich in music and love. The family's shared passion for song and story created a fertile ground for Dolly's burgeoning talent. By the tender age of 7, she was already strumming homemade guitars and writing her own songs. By the time she was 10, she was performing on local television and radio shows. Dolly's journey from the backwoods of Tennessee to the grandeur of Nashville and Hollywood is a testament to her talent, tenacity, and resilience. It's a story of passion and perseverance, a story that inspires and resonates with people from all walks of life. Indeed, Dolly's humble beginnings were a stark contrast to the glitz and glamour that would later define her career. But it was these very beginnings, this grounding in the simple, honest melodies of the mountains, that would become the bedrock of her extraordinary journey. As a young girl, Dolly Parton's talent was already shining through. Born in the hills of East Tennessee, she was the fourth of 12 children. Despite their humble beginnings, their home was filled with music. Dolly's mother would often sing old mountain melodies, instilling in her a love for music from a young age. It was in school where Dolly first began to showcase her talent. Even as a child, her voice was captivating. She would often sing in the schoolyard, her classmates forming an impromptu audience. School concerts and church performances became regular occurrences for young Dolly. She was a natural entertainer, her voice filling the room and her personality shining as bright as her sequined outfits. The defining moment came when she was just 8 years old. Her uncle, Bill Owens, recognizing her talent, gifted her with her first real guitar. This was not just a toy, but a tool that would shape her destiny. With this guitar, Dolly started to write her own songs, her words echoing the stories and experiences of her Appalachian upbringing. High school was a stepping stone for Dolly. She was popular, not just for her charm and beauty, but for her talent. Upon her graduation, she was voted most likely to succeed, and succeed she did. The very next day after graduation, with her diploma in one hand and her guitar in the other, Dolly Parton left for Nashville, the heartland of country music. Nashville was the big city, a far cry from her rural upbringing. But Dolly, armed with her talent and unyielding determination, was ready to take it on. She was not just another aspiring singer. She was Dolly Parton, a girl with a dream and the courage to pursue it. Even then, Dolly Parton was ready to chase her dreams, no matter what. Nashville, the heart of country music, wasn't quite ready for Dolly Parton. When she first arrived in the city, the bright lights and charming melodies were overwhelming. This small-town girl from the Smoky Mountains of East Tennessee was dazzled, but not deterred. In the early 60s, Nashville was a tough town for a young woman with big dreams. Dolly faced countless rejections, doors slammed in her face, and her dreams laughed at. But she was not one to be easily disheartened. She knew she had talent and she was determined to prove it. During this challenging time, Dolly's life took a turn that would shape her future in ways she never imagined. She met Carl Dean, a construction worker with a heart as big as hers. Their meeting was like a country song, filled with love at first sight and instant connection. Carl became Dolly's rock, the one constant in the sea of rejections and turmoil. But love wasn't the only thing blossoming for Dolly in Nashville. Despite the struggles, her songwriting started gaining attention. Her unique blend of country and pop, alongside her heartfelt lyrics, resonated with people. Her songs were raw and real, speaking of love, loss, and life in a way that touched hearts. Success didn't come overnight. There were countless late-night gigs at dingy bars, writing songs in dimly lit rooms, and pushing her music to anyone who would listen. But Dolly was relentless. She had a fire within her, a passion for music that couldn't be extinguished. One of her earliest successes was "Put It Off Until Tomorrow," a song she co-wrote with her uncle Bill Owens. The song became a top 10 hit, opening doors for Dolly and setting her on the path to stardom. It was a glimmer of hope, a sign that her perseverance was paying off. Nashville may not have been ready for Dolly Parton, but Dolly Parton was more than ready for Nashville. She had the talent, the drive, and the resilience. She was a diamond in the rough, waiting to shine, and shine she did. Dolly's perseverance was about to pay off in a big way. Dolly Parton's big break came in an unexpected way. Indeed, it was a twist of fate that led her to the spotlight. Dolly's talents were recognized by the well-known country music star, Porter Wagoner. He was so moved by her captivating voice and charismatic presence, he invited her to join his popular television show, The Porter Wagoner Show. Dolly's humble demeanor and sparkling personality soon won over the hearts of millions, skyrocketing her to fame. But Dolly's journey to stardom didn't stop there. After 7 years of enchanting audiences on The Porter Wagoner Show, Dolly felt it was time to spread her wings. She embarked on a solo career, and her song "I Will Always Love You" became a heart-rending goodbye to Wagoner and a love letter to her fans. The song was a colossal hit, reaching #1 on the Billboard country charts not once but twice. It was this moment that solidified Dolly's place in the annals of country music. Yet Dolly's ambitions were far from being realized. She had conquered the country music world, but she yearned for more. It was then that she made a daring decision, one that would forever change the course of her career. She decided to branch out into pop music. Her transition was met with great success, and her pop-infused country hits like 9 to 5 Inches and Islands in the Stream further solidified her status as a versatile and talented artist. Dolly's ability to seamlessly blend genres showcased her musical prowess and allowed her to reach a broader audience. Her music resonated with people from all walks of life, cementing her position in the music industry as a force to be reckoned with. Dolly Parton had become a household name, but she wasn't done yet. This was just the beginning of her illustrious career. With her infectious charm and undeniable talent, Dolly Parton was ready to take the world by storm. The stage was set for her to shine brighter than ever before. Behind the larger-than-life persona, Dolly Parton has always valued her privacy. Yet, she's let the world in on some aspects of her personal life, revealing a woman as warm and genuine as the songs she sings. One of the most enduring aspects of Dolly's life is her marriage to Carl Dean. Despite the glare of the spotlight, their love story has remained steadfast and strong for over 5 decades. They met in Nashville when Dolly was just 18, and Carl, barely 21. It was love at first sight, they say, and they've been together ever since, tying the knot in a small ceremony in Georgia in 1966. Interestingly, Dolly and Carl made a conscious decision not to have children. Dolly has spoken candidly about this, acknowledging that her career wouldn't have been the same if she had become a mother. But lack of children doesn't mean lack of love for them. Dolly is the beloved Aunt Granny to her nieces and nephews, and the bond they share is a testament to the nurturing spirit that defines her. Part of this nurturing spirit extends to her philanthropic work. Dolly's Imagination Library project is a remarkable testament to her commitment to literacy and children. Launched in 1995, the project mails free books to children from birth until they start school, regardless of the family's income. Today, it operates in 5 countries and has gifted over 100 million books. Dolly's personal life, just like her music, is a melody of love, resilience, and generosity. Her enduring marriage, her decision to not have kids, and her philanthropic efforts all paint a picture of a woman who is as genuine and caring off stage as she is on it. Dolly Parton may be a global superstar, but she's never forgotten where she came from. Her roots in the rural hills of East Tennessee, her love for her husband and family, and her dedication to giving back to her community all contribute to the authentic and inspiring woman we know and love today. Dolly Parton's influence on music and culture is undeniable. This pint-sized powerhouse from the Smoky Mountains of East Tennessee has not only left an indelible mark on the country and pop music landscapes, but has also shaped the careers of countless younger artists. Her songwriting prowess, with over 3,000 songs to her name, coupled with a distinct voice, has made Dolly a beacon of inspiration for many. In the realm of country music, she's a trailblazer. Her storytelling style, imbued with honesty and authenticity, has become a benchmark for aspiring country artists. She's penned and performed songs that capture the human experience in all its rawness and complexity, making her a universal symbol of country music worldwide. In the broader sphere of pop music, Dolly's impact is equally profound. Her crossover hits, such as Jolene and I Will Always Love You, have transcended genre boundaries, broadening the scope of country music and making it accessible to a wider audience. These timeless classics continue to resonate with listeners of all ages, proving that Dolly's music is truly evergreen. Beyond her musical influence, Dolly's cultural impact is far-reaching. She's a beacon of empowerment, embodying the spirit of resilience and self-belief. Her rags to riches story serves as a powerful testament to the power of dreams and the tenacity to pursue them. Moreover, Dolly's contribution to the entertainment industry extends beyond her music. The theme park, Dollywood, is a testament to her entrepreneurial skills. Nestled in the heart of the Smoky Mountains, Dollywood offers a unique blend of thrilling rides, live entertainment, and a taste of Southern culture, attracting millions of visitors each year. Through her music, philanthropy, and business ventures, Dolly has touched the lives of people around the world. She's a symbol of perseverance, creativity, and generosity, inspiring countless individuals to chase their dreams, just as she did. Dolly Parton's legacy is as enduring as her music, and her influence, like her melodies, will continue to echo through the ages, reminding us all of the power of a dream, the magic of music, and the beauty of staying true to oneself. From a one-room cabin to the pinnacle of country music, Dolly Parton's story is truly inspirational. Her life's journey is an anthem that resonates with the hearts of millions. From the backwoods of Tennessee, she strummed her way into the limelight, proving that dreams are worth chasing and that hard work can indeed pay off. Let's take a moment to reflect on this journey. Remember the little girl with a big voice from Locust Ridge, Tennessee, who used a homemade guitar to make music? That was Dolly Parton, a dreamer with a heart full of melodies. She then stepped into her school days, juggling academics and her passion for music. Through her talent shows and radio performances, she gave us a hint of the star she was destined to become. As she moved to Nashville, the city of music, she faced struggles, but never lost her spirit. Her early years in Nashville were a testing ground, shaping her into the resilient and enduring performer we know today. It was a journey fraught with challenges, but Dolly's determination and talent shone through, leading her to stardom. But let's not forget, Dolly Parton is not just a star on stage. Her personal life, her marriage, her decision not to have children, all paint the picture of a strong, independent woman who has always made her own choices. She's a woman who has lived life on her own terms, and in doing so has become a role model for many. And then there's her enduring legacy. Her influence extends beyond the boundaries of country music. Through her charitable work, she has touched the lives of countless children, promoting literacy and education. Yes, Dolly Parton's story is a melody of dreams, struggle, success, and generosity. It's a tune that will continue to inspire us for generations to come. If you enjoyed this journey through Dolly Parton's life, don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories. Remember, your engagement helps us bring more content like this to you.